Misses that one. 7-4 though, Redbirds lead. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left. Is number 10, Euro step, but she's gonna get caught. Okay, I guess I thought it was a travel, but they're gonna give her a reach-in foul on
which
Presley
Redbird?
Britton. Yep, Presley Britton with her first foul of the game, I believe.
Yeah.
Bounce pass in to Tripp. Banks that one off the glass. Margelli bringing it across.
But she didn't make that, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
Wait.
they haven't put the points up yet. She did make it though, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Margelli all by herself over there on the other side.
Oh, man,
no good off the back iron, but Lemon there to get it, but poked out. Lemon though.
Yeah, 5-on-4.
Stays on top of it. Britton 2-on-1. Out of bounds. Redbirds ball though.
You can check that YouTube, folks. See if we're back up and running. I put it back up. I don't know. We're having some issues with YouTube. It's been kind of finicky lately. So
Ridgeway off the pass in. She's going to shoot herself.
Oh, deep.
That one too far. Now the Black Cats bringing it across. Looked like it was going to be a fast break opportunity. Good job by the Birds to get back there.
Yep, missed shot.
One.
Hey, missed shot and a rebound. You got to give credit to Carly Margelli.
Yeah.
Then she goes out of bounds.
Yep, sliding over there. Trying to get that one after she touched it and was going out. But Tripp with the quick pass in. Over to number 10. That is Wisen. Wisen and Tripp seem to be the main contributors. I wouldn't say that, but the focal points of this offense.
Right now they have 7-4 up there, Cade.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see, that is number 11,
Well,
Lydia Kwiatkowski.
listen, I'm going to...
There they have it now, 7-7. Wait.
No, they just gave them there. I'm going to take away 2 points because that's... We'll get that scene in just a second. Miss and a rebound. Heading the other way, going to knock off of the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. Yeah, they got 7-7 as the score.
I'm not sure what happened there because looked like to us, she made the 2 off the glass. And
I mean, I could go back and look.
yeah. I mean, they
YouTube, he
it.
says, is not working. Okay, thank you, Brandon. That shot is deep, going to go out of bounds. No rebound, but a Redbird basketball.
Yeah, too long from Kwiatkowski, the 5'10" junior guard. Lemon down there to inbound as Abby Castile checks in for Emma Ridgeway.
I think we're on YouTube now, Brandon.
Britton almost bobbles it there, but stays a hold of it as Castile shoots first play in the game, and it's going to
Goes off of number 2.
That is Allison Chamness.
Yep, Redbird miss, no rebound, but a turnover here. Yeah, they got it up there now.
Okay,
See, we were right. We should have stayed with it.
We're always right.
I knew I was right.
Castile, quick pass in.
Foul.
Give it a shooting foul. Lemon will go to the line.
Yep.
Shoot 2 and attempt to tie this one up.
2:14 left to go here in the first. And that foul on number 24, Kaczynski. And I think it's Kaczynski. I believe that's the correct way to say that.
I believe so. First one sunk like an anchor for Lemon. She'll look to go 2 for 2 here with 2:14 left in the quarter. They're moving quick, but buzzer goes. Let's see.
Clock's still moving. Clock's still moving, guys. Clock is still moving. Clock is still moving.
It's like we got Ted on it tonight.
Right, I know, but we've still got that clock moving. You knocked off 10 seconds. They need to get together and give him that 10 seconds back.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. They're gonna move on.
Clock kept rolling.
9-8 is the score, is what they have up there. Didn't she make both of them?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Well, I'm leaving it that way then.
She did make both of them, right? I'm starting to think I'm going crazy.
I think you are. Well, I have them on replay, so.
Oh, yeah, there we go. 9-9 with a 1.
See, there's the last one that she did. Right there.
Number 24 off the post. No good. Rebounded by Lemon. Lemon's going to bring that one back up across the right side. She's going to take it herself from mid-range. Pops it short.
She steps out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yeah,
Redbirds.
rebound by number 20. That's Tripp. But she was too close to the baseline. Going to be Birds ball. Ridgeway. Inbounds. Melvin gets to Margelli. Stop. Pop. No good. Rebound is off of nobody, but it does go out of bounds off Melvin. It's going to be Black Cat ball.
Yeah, Redbirds getting some help, some more extra opportunities from some mistakes on the Black Cat side. Really need to capitalize on those in a close game like this one. As the Black Cats try to go on the backside, no good with Lemon with the rebound.
She's ripped down quite a few of those today. Now just off front iron, gets another rebound there. It actually tips to Melvin. That's going to be deep. Castile tracks that one down.
They're trying to get it to Margelli, who's left all alone out there. And they will. From Melvin for 3. Rings in, rings out.
Lid on that bucket.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And it's going to be...
It's going to be Redbird ball.
Yep, as Tripp stepped out again.
Is that twice?
It is. Consecutively also, I believe.
Trying to see what Bart Sloan says. I always like what Bart says.
Head coach Pete Gordon, pretty animated over there with her.
First time ever being right. That shot there is no good. It's going to be an over the back by
Ridgeway?
Emma Ridgeway. And we're going to put a bolo out for Lex Mitchell.
Yeah. We do have a cash reward of a couple dollars.
Or a Papa John's pizza.
Maybe a trip to the bowling alley.
You know what? I got to find those cards. I'm glad you mentioned that because I've got them somewhere. And got a bunch of passes to the bowling alley. I've also got some cheeseburgers from the bowling alley, but I may not give those out. I may just eat those.
Did you get Ted one like he was asking in the live stream last night? He was in the comment section telling you to bring
I'm going
in
to plead
2
the fifth. I may have gotten one. It may not have made it here.
I think he told you to bring it by his house.
I don't know where he lives now. Got a new house. Evan Lemon, top of the key, and 29 seconds left. Rala to Melvin to Castile. Castile puts the ball on the ground out to Ridgeway. Ridgeway to Rala. Good passing by the Birds. Got it out. Rala sets. Fires. Lid on the bucket.
Oh, heavy contact there.
5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. Shot is fired. It's no good. And that ends the first quarter. 9-9. I don't know if that's a thing. I didn't even see if there was a 6-7. One of my favorites. We'll be right back.
Majestic Flag Store is the source for all your flag needs. We have thousands of flags to choose from. Military, U.S., state, country, and custom flags. Hats, lapel pins, and stickers. All of our U.S. flags and flagpoles are made in America. Majestic is the Tri-State's largest supplier of flags and flagpoles, residential or commercial. Professional installation and repair available. Majestic Janitorial Supply and Flag Store, located next to Harbor Freight in Marion, Illinois, or online at majesticflagstore.com.
Bedbugs are back in a big way. These parasitic insects creep into your home to feed on you and your pets while you sleep.
Don't let the bedbugs bite. Let our family protect yours.
At Egyptian Exterminating, we have 60 years of experience spanning 4 generations of exterminators. As Southern Illinois' bedbug experts, we'll get the job done right.
No contracts.
No hassles. And no bugs.
Egyptian Exterminating.
Welcome back here in the Bird's Nest, powered by Mobile Music Man Media. 8 minutes on the clock here in the second quarter. There is the fan cam Thank you. Thank you, Greg Weeks. Appreciate you right there. Boop.
Couldn't really hear Coach Dodd, but man, Pete Gordon over there, head coach of Goreville. That's a guy
Was
you
he
want
giving
your
him-
corner for a boxing fight.
Was he giving him what for?
Huh?
Was he giving him what for?
What's that mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Cade.
But yeah, he was getting him fired up over there.
I am going to switch some stuff around so when you do comment, folks, it'll just be on the opposite side. Last one was Bart Sloan, so sorry, Bart. I didn't take yours down, but
Ralla fouls number 11.
still there. So.
Who's that? Number 11. Kwiatkowski.
Kwiatkowski?
Yeah. Is it Kwiatkowski or
Kwiatkowski. Makes the
Kwiatkowski,
first.
yeah.
I'd zoom that in just a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can get a little closer, and you can also pull it up just a little bit. Second one is good. Darren Kennard once said if they look like ants. You know what I mean? Like the size.
Yeah.
I don't know. I usually listen to DK because when it comes to sports and it comes to cameras and it comes to broadcasting, he's one of the top in my book. You're close too, though. Okay.
I try.
Go ahead and pull that up just a little bit. Just up. There you go. That's
Too
better.
much.
Yeah, that's perfect though. You can zoom just a touch, and you'll be in there. Yeah. Oh, I thought Presley was going to pay you off on that really nice shot. No good on that rebound by way of the Black Cats. And the Birds.
She almost saved it.
It's going to be a turnover on the Black Cats
so
and number, I believe, is that number 10? What is that? 18 or 10? I can't see if there's a
On
Black Cats. She's the one that turned it over. It don't matter. Weisen or Wyson.
Yeah, Wyson. I'll go with that.
Turnover by the Redbirds.
Going back and forth.
In transition, another turnover. I don't have a turnover stat, or there would be a lot of them on both teams. Redbirds have, that's been like the name. First of all, I didn't mention that last night Coach Dodd and I had an interview that never made it to the air. Apparently, whoever the producer was last night, we didn't have it on. But I'm learning stuff here every day. That ball goes off of the defender, number 22, Russell. It's going to be West Frankfort ball.
You know, we haven't
Tripp
seen much of
tried
Courtney
to say
Russell.
Tripp tried to pull that, hey, that's our ball kind of thing. They tried to fool them all. Oh, come on, Evan. 1-2 miss. Evan puts it back up. It's no good. And boy, 2 rebounds, 2 shot attempts. And it turns into the Black Cats moving the other way. 2 more points for the Lady Black Cats. 6 minutes on the clock and ticking. We are in the second quarter. This is the varsity affair. Lemon, quick pass to Ralla, out to Castile, fires off iron, and long rebound goes to Ridgeway. Inside with it, Britton out to Ralla. She fires again. It's off back iron again. So a couple of missed shots and then a rebound for the Lady Black Cats.
Out to number 14 there on the corner, in the corner. But that one rebounded by Ridgeway, dribbles it a little, but over there.
You had to pick up her dribble there. All the way across to Ridgeway. Good pass by Castile.
Steps up and aimed.
Emma Ridgeway for 2. Tightens this score up for Black Cats. Now just a 2-point lead. They try to get it to the inside. Looks like they might have thrown it away, but really good job to save it.
Yeah. Oh,
She slipped.
we'll call that
She traveled. Max Morris Gymnasium.
the best way to try.
The only way to travel. You still don't get that, Cade,
It's
which
a Visa commercial, isn't it?
yes, it is.
Yeah,
It makes it
remember
even
that.
funnier that you I mean, you remember what I told you it was, but that you'd never seen it, to me, was kind of funny. Castile on the left wing. Couple of fake passes, and then to Ridgway. Ridgway to Lemon. Margelli to Ridgway, fires. It's off back iron. That was a 3-point basket, and it was no good. Up ahead in transition.
Got a feeling if that would have been Melvin there, meeting her on the head-to-head, I think two people might have hit the ground.
When two worlds collide, they say.
Might have had to yell timber.
Lemon to Ridgway to Margelli. Would have been tough for Timber to have been on that play because she's not even on the floor. Ridgway, right-handed dribble. Picks it up, gets it to Lemon. No one's going to guard her. She's going to fire a three. It's off the front.
Good-looking shot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was rhythm.
Really smooth-looking jump shot from Lemon.
Man. That was a tough looking make.
Yeah, Redbirds need to, get back into this one down 4.
Hey, we're not out. Yeah. We're not even close to out.
Just, get back on a roll as Britton.
I think she may have been bumped there on the inside, but no call.
You can see she was shaking her head looking for that whistle.
Long rebound on the miss by the Black Cats. Goes to the Black Cats. Another shot, another miss. Rebound by Britton. Birds bringing it up. Lemon, left wing. Double dribble. Not the good kind of game. The bad kind where you give the ball back to the Lady Black Cats. 15-11. Timeout on the floor. That may have been a Redbird timeout. Doesn't matter. We're going to take one as well. I'm John.
I'm Cade.
This is the Bird's Nest.
John here with Mad Pizza, talking to random strangers on the street about if they've had a Mad. Sir, have you had a Mad?
I've had a Mad.
Sir, have you had a Mad?
I've had a Mad.
Ma'am, have you had a Mad?
I have not had a Mad.
Oh, you haven't had a Mad? Mad Pizza, located at 200 East Main Street, West Frankfort, Illinois. Dine in or carry out. To place a carry-out order, call 618-937-8822 or go see them on Facebook. Mad Pizza, your hometown slice.
Mad Pizza, your hometown slice. There is the fan cam. As
someone's hobbling on.
Somebody's hopping down. Looks like somebody's got a sprained foot. Maybe one Leighton Kazadi.
Can we see Lex Mitchell down there?
No. No.
I'm offering up $2.
We're gonna call off the search for Lex. He probably found something good on TV.
Yeah. Not much good on there these days.
Or he got to watching the Bird's Nest at home. Was like, man, I can just sit here and watch it.
Yeah, no need for me to come.
I don't got to get there. Second quarter action, 3:05 and ticking. Black Cats ball.
Rebound. Oh, almost from. There were like 3 Redbirds there, but unable to get that one. As Weising hits that one in for 3. And Black Cats go up by 7.
Now, I have some unofficial stats. We'll talk about those at halftime. Kind of what the game entailed. She had rhythm there, not able to get it. Rebound Black Cats. Ridgway on the miss.
Good defense from Melvin there.
I'm trying to keep up on what comments are, and I see one here.
They're probably saying my
Cade sounds great. John, your microphone isn't as Cade, your microphone isn't as loud. It was John's.
Let's move that closer.
Well, Cade is a little more soft-spoken, to be fair. Okay.
I've got to put it like right next to my mouth to get it as loud as John's.
Hey, you got to be careful though. You don't want to be too. I'm going to try to keep us adjusted to the right levels, but these are all kind of. This is the machine I think that you're going to take with you, Kate. Actually, is that
this one? Little Rode. Is that the Rode 2?
That's the Rode 2. It's a Duo, but the Duo just means that you can have 2 inputs. And that fan cam section down there really giving her what for, but she had the John Cena can't see me.
Melvin to Ridgway. Back to Melvin. Now to Lemon. No lemonade made there. She goes to Ridgeway. Back to Melvin. Steps to the side. That one poked out. And Black Cats get it. Man, Redbirds facing some bad luck as Black Cat might have crossed the road.
I should say Goreville travel. West Frankfort ball. Margelli brings it inbounds to one Evan Lemon. Lemon back to Margelli. Margelli with the French braids there. Not just on the top, not on the back ponytail top. But
Did you fashion some French braids back in your day, John?
as Margelli and number 2 going after it, Chamness. To be fair, Brett Mason, he had that long kind of hair. I fashioned a hairstyle after him, but I ended up looking just goofy. He's looked majestic. Mine looked stupid.
I let my hair grow out one time. Did not look great.
Foul on the play. Redbirds and number 11, that's Castile. That's to the team's second.
Like the boys basketball team rolling in after their outing versus North City.
Hey, we need to. Did you get the score on that?
I did not, but I can get it if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to. At halftime, we'll take a look at that.
Okay.
Find out what that score is. Made both of them at the line there. Coming up on a minute left in the second quarter. And the Redbirds with a turnover.
Too long there from, was that Margelli or Ridgeway?
That was Margelli to Castile. Just went off her fingertips. And boy, oh boy.
Yeah, very close game to start, but Black Cats, they've took a commanding lead here. Up by 10. Make it 12 now. Kwiatkowski.
Kwiatkowski.
He just said Kwiatkowski, but
I did not.
no, who's our PA announcer?
That's John Butler. I wouldn't believe a word he says anyway. So
Who's the old PA announcer?
I wouldn't call
Jim-
him old, but I would say his name
Like
is
the-
Jim Johnson.
Not the old, but like the previous.
Jim Johnson.
Does he only do football?
I'm not sure. I know Jim.
He had a great voice.
Jim. Well, yeah, he is a classic Frankfurt guy. I've always said that I think that John Butler mumbles into the like it's the John Butler mumble into the microphone. You know, like.
I thought there was don't you have a sound effect for that?
I do. I did that live though.
Yeah.
I want people to
That's-
know the depth of my skills.
The improv skill of John Odell.
Ridgeway nearly traveled, and Melvin fires a 3. It's no good. That missed. If you want to check out your monitor down there, Cade.
Yeah, we'll get that to the middle there.
No, I'm just saying those are the stats
that
that
looks
I
better.
have. Now, don't worry about the fouls because that was just that quarter.
Yeah.
But
18 rebounds versus 17.
I mean, they are 16.
Or 16. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like, and once again, these are unofficial, but they're just about even in rebounds. All right. The place where they have the biggest deficiency right now is 4 of 25 made from the field for the Redbirds. 9 of 21 made. So your shooting percentage is double, almost double. So Redbirds shooting at a just under a 250, right? And
Under the Mendoza line,
yeah, they
I
are.
would say.
And just under 500 there for 500 plus 100 and minus 50 in the whole carry a 1 thing.
Not great at math.
We're supposed to have at halftime, I was supposed to have Rich Hill. He is live at the United Center, but right now that's the video I'm getting from Rich Hill. So the back of this guy's head and it's bald. Okay, so that's Rich Hill. Thank you, Rich. We appreciate you being live at the United Center. He'll be in his hotel room tomorrow night. West Frankfort Wrestling for a triangular here at home. We'll be live for that. All of this right now.
He'll be calling it from Chicago?
He will be. He will be. In case you guys didn't know it, you're right now in the Glottage Honda halftime show. You're going to find a score.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, John.
Well, that's why I sit in this seat. And eventually, I'm going to make myself a seat over here. That's the proper
captain's
one.
chair?
Well, yeah, it will be a captain's chair. That's exactly right. But one of the cool things that we are purchasing is a couple of those ATEM-style controllers. Each broadcaster will have control over their own cameras and where they go and what they do. And each will have input on the broadcast. And hopefully between the minds of me and you and Bubba and Rich and Michael and Lex, if we ever find him, hopefully between all those minds, we find some good pictures,
Yeah, we got a score update here. West Frankfort Redbirds come out victorious versus the Norris City Cardinals. 42-30 your score. 2-1 the record for the Redbirds. Doing good so far.
Yeah, you're supposed to be at some of those games in the future, okay?
Yeah.
Cade Patterson is going to. I'm not saying he's lazy. I'm not saying he's lazy. Who, me? You saying Daniel Lowe says, how do you not know Hall of Fame Jim Johnson? I knew it, Danny. Why are you yelling there with your comment? You don't have to yell. I do want to do a huge Bird's Nest shout out to Danny Lowe. Yesterday was the inaugural, very first broadcast of West Frankfort bowling matches, and it was at the West Frankfort Bowl in West Frankfort. It was
I had no clue we had a bowling team.
It was a hoot and a half. Got to talk to Danny Lowe. Got to talk to Brock Harris. Got to talk to Michael Oliver. Got to talk to the fans. And the one thing I like about the bowling that was different than golf, because I kind of put them in that same kind of, like, just not obscure, but just different kind of sports than we normally stream.
Yeah.
What I liked about bowling was it was more of that league night kind of a feel with the kids. You saw more of the realness of them, as opposed to when you're on a golf course, you have to maintain a little decorum and be all
I'd like
papa.
doing golf. Golf's a good sport.
That's a great. I didn't say it wasn't a great sport. That's not what I said. I'm just saying it was nice to see what happened the other night. Hey, let's take a break, Kate.
All right, that sounds good. We've been on here a while.
We've been here for a minute, and
we're getting no rest.
Well, there's no rest for the wicked. We will check out these replays, and then
money doesn't grow on trees.
I've heard that. We'll play these replays, the ones that we have right now, when we get back. It should be just about time for the second half, 5:50 and ticking. We're in the Glottage Honda halftime show. You are watching the Bird's Nest, the one and only, never imitated, can't be duplicated Bird's Nest, all right? And if anybody tells you any different, they're telling you dead wrong. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm out of here. Platinum. You know what song that is?
No. Is it?
I don't know.
Let me take a guess at the artist.
Okay, listen. You think about that. Okay, think about it. Just bring that back in a minute. Bring that back. Okay,
I'm gonna forget about it.
That's fine. So will everybody else. I hope they do. We'll be right back.
This ad is brought to you by your friendly local agents at Ramey Insurance Agency in West Frankfort. If you're tired of high premiums and slow service from your current agent, it's time to make a move. At Ramey Insurance, we shop multiple top-rated carriers to get you better protection and better prices on coverages that matter most. Auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Our top carrier, Erie Insurance, stands out for its consistently high customer satisfaction and strong claim service. Two areas where many insurers struggle. One call, one visit, or one quick online quote, and our team gets to work finding real savings and real coverage that actually fits your needs. Call 618-932-2730 or visit us at 110 North Logan Street. Or get your quote online anytime at RameyInsuranceAgency.com. Ramey Insurance Agency, fast, friendly, and here to help you win on and off the field. Let's go Redbirds!
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your Quarter Pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This ad is brought to you by your friendly local agents at Ramey Insurance Agency in West Frankfort. If you're tired of high premiums and slow service from your current agent, it's time to make a move. At Ramey Insurance, we shop multiple top-rated carriers to get you better protection and better prices on coverages that matter most. Auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Our top carrier, Erie Insurance, stands out for its consistently high customer satisfaction and strong claims service. Two areas where many insurers struggle: one call, one visit, or one quick online quote. And our team gets to work finding real savings and real coverage that actually fits your needs. Call 618-932-2730 or visit us at 110 North Logan Street. Or get your quote online anytime at RameyInsuranceAgency.com. Ramey Insurance Agency. Fast, friendly, and here to help you win on and off the field. Let's go Redbirds.
You're watching My Dad and the Bird's Nest on the legendary WGGH.
Sam Mitchell and Associates have been around for a very long time. We're celebrating 50 plus years of Sam being in practice.
Well, I think in Southern Illinois, we're such a tight-knit community. I think when people are down, generally, we rally to support each other.
A lot of times we get to know the clients that we represent very intimately. We know their everyday living habits. We know what they go through on a daily basis.
From our point of view, it truly is a calling. It truly is important to us. It truly is a commitment to each client that they receive justice.
We had an understanding that we would do whatever we could to help our clients. It doesn't matter whether it's a large case, a small case, monetarily, they get treated the same.
Our clients that come to us at very trying times, not only of what they go through when they're injured or when they're in the crash, is what can happen after.
Their life gets really turned over.
My apologies, Sam Cita, to cut your... It got like a 14-minute dissertation commercial there. It's like I had to cut them short. Go ahead and zoom that in just a little bit if you don't mind. Yeah, we need to get it there. Thank you. As we move on here, we are in the second half. Action at Max Morris Gymnasium by way of, listen, one of the names that we've thought about is Pierce's Perch. What do you think?
I think it's
the most fitting of all of them. We've had a couple more. One of them was General Lee's headquarters, which, of course, a shout out to our good friend, Coach David Lee. Lemon to the basket. She's going to be fouled.
Yeah, a good amount of contact there.
Yeah. But a couple of ideas that have come at us. Also, just the Max Morris Media Center.
Yeah.
With throwing
It's a really
the homage.
universal name.
Yeah. I don't think that we'll be the only ones in here. Once all my stuff is in, I'm going to encourage, first shot is in, I'm going to encourage, oh wait, did they score, how many have they scored this half, or this quarter?
2.
Okay. Let's do this.
Redbirds ball.
Oh, boy. Frankfurt cheering section going crazy.
Ooh, Lemon reaches up to grab that one. In football, you call that mossing someone. But, what'd they call that? Shot what call?
You passed my pay grade.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of trying to get these graphics going, making sure that they're rolling correct for everybody. We're back. We're back, baby.
Taking it up. Taking a trip up the court, one could say. She's working to her left, now to the right. Pass over there outside. And no good. That one off the rim. Whistle blows.
Yep.
Double dribble.
Double dribble. 7:03 left to go. Redbirds scored the first 2 points here of the second half. Let's see if they can continue that trend with them scoring and the Lady Black Cats not. Get that down a little farther to the right. There you go. Lemon fires off front iron, and that's going to be a rebound to the Lady Black Cats.
Oh.
Steal by Lemon up to Brenton. And there you go. That's a Sam C. Mitchell replay right there.
Oh, Lemon's all over it. Oh, he thought about it. He thought about giving it to the Birds. He started to motion over towards the Redbird side, and then last second.
Hey.
But nonetheless,
just a 6-point lead now. It was a 10-point lead.
Yeah.
Redbirds, whatever Coach Dodd said at halftime must have been the right thing.
He's got them keyed up out here.
Carly Margelli just applying pressure. No hands on the inside on her, but Lemon with the strip.
She is putting her mark on this second half so far. Now she's going to shoot one herself, and no good. But Melvin there for the rebound. Oh, the Britton's there, and that'll be... Oh, he's thinking about it. It's Redbird ball.
Holy moly. A lot of action already happening here.
Coach Dodd willed him into making that call.
Just a little bit down. There we go. You know, I always have a perfect view of what I think needs to be seen. Everybody's got a different eye. We'll end up getting it all balanced one day, just like Carly Margelli. Man, oh man, just on it.
Balance out.
It just, it was there. There was a lid on that bucket.
Yeah, that was the ribs fault.
3-point basket is good. Flush.
See, maybe they need to put that rim out there. Switch it each one. I do remember when I used to play in here, one of the rims is like off center.
Weeson there. 3-point basket.
Oh,
brings it back to 19.
One there, but she misses that one. That was a really good pass there from Lemon to find Britton down low. But
shout out to Bailey Nibbs. She's in the house tonight. Former West Frankfurt standout athlete, now standout athlete at Grand Lake College. That said John A. I would have been wrong.
Nice rebound from Britton there. Dishes over to Lemon. She'll bring it up.
Man, she's on a mission.
Left, over to Britton, no good.
Fiddlesticks.
Getting stuffed by the rim there, but I think they're calling it a jump ball.
West Frankfurt ball.
Emma Ridgway over to inbound that one in.
Really nice entry pass there by Lemon, just not able to pay her off was Britton. But Bird's able to get the ball back here.
Long pass over there, Melvin now to Lemon. She's going to drive forward, another mid-range. No good.
Right now she's kind of just it's kind of hit or miss on those shots. Yeah. I don't know what the answer is. You know what I mean? I'm not one to ever tell Evan Lemon not to shoot the ball, but sometimes it's easy to just keep firing but if you're coming up empty on those barrels up, it's going to be a foul by Presley Britton. I'm imagining that's who they're going to call it on. They did. Team second. 2 fouls apiece, 2 for the Lady Black Cats, 2 for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. That one too strong. 4:37 is what's left on the clock. Abby Castile checking in. Presley Britton checking out. On the floor for the Redbirds, you got a Ridgeway Lemon, a Melvin, a Castile, and a Margelli. Second one is in. That extends the lead to 7.
And travel called there.
Well, they did. Let's look at it.
Those refs are getting the money's worth out of their
Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Where does she pick it up? She did not travel.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
She did not travel. Boy, I'm glad I got those Sam C. Mitchell replays. Lets me know what happens.
Swing pass there to the right. Now long shot from number 12, I believe, but that one rebounded by Margelli. Lemon now bringing it up the left side. Quick pass to Melvin. Banked off the back. No good, but Lemon.
Hey, get that down there. Get that down there. Down, down, down. Look, you got to. Yeah, you got to watch. Yeah, keep watching. Take it to that right corner, Cade, and let it sit right there. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Take it to there every time, and then we won't miss any of that. So when they're there, because you're at half court there, trying to see what Bart Sloan said. He said something in the comments. That went up and in. Here I am worried about Bart Sloan, and they're making baskets. Oh, fiddlesticks.
That was Evan Lemon, right? I was paying attention to the camera.
It was.
Oh, Margelli pokes that one and keeps it in bounds.
But it's going to be a turnover.
Oh, good done on that on action.
Oh, Michael McElrath is watching now. Too bad refs don't use replay in high school sports. Dude, you are absolutely right about that. Up just a little bit. Is that three-point basket? Yeah, right there. That three-point basket extends the lead out now. Birds were fighting and clawing, and it seems as though there's an accelerator that the Lady Black Cats have. Ridgeway picks up her dribble to Castile. Back to Melvin. Margelli all the way over to Lemon. They're calling another travel. And since we had the first one, I'm just going to check. You know what I mean? I'm looking. Yeah, she moved that pivot foot on that one. They're right. Well, 1 out of 2. 240. Look, I appreciate the refs. I may give them a hard time, and they may miss a call or two. And we do have.
Lemon with the block.
It was. We have the courtesy of replay, which they do not.
Maybe they should have a replay center in Springfield.
Well, I don't think it's too far away. Honestly,
that'd be very
Cade,
logistically hard to do for all these teams.
I don't think it's too far away from high school sports. I mean, we are at a time where cameras can be bought, and I mean, you can tell on some of these plays from us.
Maybe having a designated
that
official.
there has been visual evidence that I've had, and I'm not bragging on anything. I'm just saying there's been visual evidence that would dispute a call that was out there. But the integrity of the game out there, it's still not there. So that's not a tool that coaches can use. It's just another tool too for coaches and refs. That shot, wild and crazy guy, all the way down. Margelli, no good. Rebound. Castile fires.
She'll go to the line for 2.
She will go to the line. You can see here Margelli missed, but you can Castile down there fighting amongst the Giants. And a foul. Third, make that 4th team foul. That foul there on number 11.
11 on 11 crime.
Is that what that was?
That is indeed what that was.
Missing her first one is Castile. Bring in cameras and the game would take 4 hours, says Danny Lowe. You may be right, Turnover on the Lady Black Cats. You may be right, Danny Lowe, but at the end of the day, the idea is to get the calls right.
Yeah.
The referees do not want to get the calls wrong. And if they missed one and there was an aid, I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be every play would be reviewed. I'm sure that's not the way that would happen. But, you know.
We're not talking about like NFL, like, they go to New York. Like maybe just having a replay official, with, up here with a better.
Right, just adding a replay official that what his job is to cover the game on the overall with whatever device they're doing, and they have the footage ready to take a look. She took a dive.
I think it would take maybe 20 seconds per play at most.
That was a floppy kind of play there.
Yeah.
Good pass across.
Oh, there you go.
And she's able to squeak that one in by the skin of her teeth. Palindrome 32-23. $1:25 left to go here in the third.
Back within 10.
Frankfort going to be in the bonus. That's a walk.
Go ahead and fire that up on the Sam, see if you want to,
Am
John.
I crazy?
I don't think so. I thought it was an attempted Euro step.
It was, but
wrong.
it was an extra step.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we're going to give them the 2 points, though. That's all I can do. Lemon gets to her spot. Stop. Pop. No good. Rebound by Rala.
Lemon's out there.
Yep, so's Melvin. She was open.
Oh, ripped away there by the Goreville defender.
Let's get a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. Rebound, miss.
Right here's a time that they need and have to capitalize,
yeah,
really.
For sure. There's a read that timeout by the Redbirds, 7-38. Not much better, but 13-31. Another palindrome, and a lot better look here in the second half on keeping them from scoring. Right? Like it was. We had 9 of 21, which means they've scored about 40% in the second half, 4-10.
There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Adkins, and your math class. Sarah Tango watching, Tim Melvin watching, Micah Dodd watching, Daniel Lowe watching, Missy Johnson McCamish watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. 46.7 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. If all of you watching would do me a favor, just hit the share button. Okay, you don't have to. I know you're saying, like, I don't have to do what you tell me to do. Okay. That's the same response I get from my kids, but if you're not going to have their attitude, go ahead and hit that share button. Listen, all those shares, it's called organic shares, and all the ones that you guys give us help us spread the word of what's going on here in the West Frankfort Redbirds. You can also, post it to a group. Say you post it to West Frankfort Talk or a group you're a part of.
That place is a battlefield,
I know.
It's crazy.
I'm well versed though. I'm a Creamer family survivor. Okay. My mom's sisters and brothers are the toughest. They're just the toughest birds on the planet.
That's toughest and roughest. Oh, Castile there, nice play.
That was a turnover and a turnover. Out to Ridgeway, hits front iron. Rebound goes to nobody. It's going to be a tie-up. The Birds' follies at the shooting the ball still going on. Man, would love to see them.
It is. Yeah, I was wondering how you can give, all the jump ball calls to the Birds and then, switch it up there. So
trying to keep my eye. Make it like hockey, says. Award to 2 free throws if calls are challenged by a coach. Okay.
Little shootout.
Miss. I like reading stuff. Hey, that's a rebound and then a steal by the Birds.
But Ridgeway was almost let it fly again, but she'll opt to
Castile
Melvin.
left by herself. Man, back iron. No good. Rebound goes to the Black Cats. Foul.
That rim has not been the Redbirds' friend tonight.
No. Cade, go down there and loosen it up.
He'll hit it with a hammer.
Whatever you got to do. I don't care what you got to do, Cade. Do something besides call a ball game and run a camera. Hey, it can be a 2-man operation. We found that out tonight, okay? I think.
All right. Oh. started to do. I thought that was it.
As the Frankfort Redbird fan section. She got to her spot, wasn't able to complete that. But, boy, I'll tell you what, it's exciting basketball.
Yeah.
And the Birds going to have to put a run here together in the fourth quarter. So they need your help, West Frankfort. Help us. Give us a share. Let everybody know this is going on. Cheer on your Redbirds. I'm John.
I'm Cade.
This is the Bird's Nest.
West Frankfort is a special place. It is a small, thriving community in the heart of Southern Illinois. We are rich with traditions and opportunities. We were built around the coal mining industry, which formed a melting pot of nationalities. Our town is a wonderful place to raise a family, start a business, come to retire, or enjoy the simple life. West Frankfort City Hall is at 605 West Main Street. Their phone number is 618-932-3262. West Frankfort, Illinois. A rich past, a bright future.
When you require dependable auto body repair, call the professionals at Gandy's Body Shop in West Frankfort. For 50 years and 3 generations, Gandy's has been the body shop you can trust. Dings, frame repair, and everything in between, our certified technicians have the experience to restore your vehicle using current techniques and tools, including Exalta paint. At Gandy's, the customer always comes first, and quality is always important. Call us today for your free estimate. Gandy's Body Shop, West Frankfort, Illinois, celebrating 50 years.
Celebrating 50 plus years, Gandy's Body Shop. West Frankfort. Thanks, Dad. Missed shot. Rebound to nobody. Said to went off the Redbirds. So I'll believe you, Mr. Referee. But so far, we haven't seen eye to eye on everything, you know? Rala with an interception and a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to go to the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds, as you saw none of that because I'm on the fan cam still.
Yeah, I just know it looked like a prime Darrell Rivas.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Hey, human error that time, right? That happens.
Oh, that one's
it's a block, yeah. Missed by Ridgeway. Rebound after the block. Up to the rim. We need to see it. Can't see it. There you go.
I was trying to get that over there.
There you go. Perfect. Leave it there. Let it bump.
It's hard to get the baseline and everything.
Well, if you just leave it there, though, I think the square looks fine.
Yeah.
You could take it in a half inch on a bump, but, you know, hey, we're learning. 7-11. Not the store. That was the time on deck. That shot there, no good. 5 ticks off there. 7:06 left to go. It's going to be Redbird ball after the missed shot. Checking into the ball game. Presley Britton. I couldn't see which Redbird checked out.
I might be wrong, but I think she was out for a good little bit.
We're going to say Rala, Lemon, Castile, Britton, Ridgeway. Castile gets to her spot. Not able to hit.
Kwiatkowski. Offered foot. Picked up by Tripp.
Yeah, able to retain possession.
Give it to Wiseman. Oh. Tapping his head. A shoe came off.
Yeah, I don't know what the official thing to do is there. You don't stop the clock there. You let it, you don't you? You don't. Can you? I guess you can. Take that down to the baseline for me. You can get her shoe. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There she goes. That shoe came off. She got a protective.
Zoomed in earlier, but
you're way too far now. But that's okay. 3-point basket. That's not okay. There you go. Better. Right there, Rala. Castile passes it over to Lemon. Lemon shimmy and a shake.
A little spin in there.
Gets it to Britton. Britton
off
of Rala, out of bounds. We're going to give half credit on that turnover to both of them. Britton kind of passed it a little quick, but I think it's one that maybe Rala should have handled. Doesn't matter. It's going to put the ball in the hands of. It's going to put the ball in the hands of the Black Hats. Right-handed dribble by Kwiatkowski. Picked up, tossed across, and then back.
Nice move to the left. Kwiatkowski fouled on the way up.
Goes through Britton. A Redbird foul. And it's going to put Kwiatkowski at the line.
Try to get a little higher. There we go. Maybe a little too high there.
Yeah, thank you, Michael. I did see that was on the student section. That went in. That was a minute ago that you said that, but
what was it?
I was on the student section for a minute. I thought it was a really good shot. First one, yes. Second one, no. Redbird rebound. Lemon to her spot. Cannot get it to fall. That ball kind of pinballing around in there is going to be a tie-up.
Goreville ball.
And it is. It's Goreville ball.
Rolla all up in there. Unable to get it.
Up in that business.
Yeah. Poking and prodding at that ball, but to no avail. As that one passed down low, number 24 for the Black Cats.
Partial block there by the Birds. A missed shot by the Black Cats. A rebound by Evan Lemon down the court. She gets it to Rolla. Rolla in the corner to Castile. Fires.
Bang.
It's bottom of the cup.
Next three, I'll be like, bing bong. Something.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Did they give her a 3 on that?
It's
26. I've got.
I thought
on
it
a
was
2. I thought it was
clearly
a
a
2. I thought it was a 2 myself. But hey, we're not going to question the authenticity of Ted the Legend Wren down there on the
sled. He doesn't stop.
Really good defense.
Oh my gosh!
By Rolla.
That ball started breakdancing.
It did. Good
Some
roll.
more shoe problems for Goreville.
Got the roll that they wanted, I guess. 14-point lead. Ridgeway up top to Rolla. She's not able to handle it. There's going to be a foul on Rolla on the floor.
To, I guess make it a little harder on him. She doesn't want to give him that.
She was in between the basket. I'm not sure about the clear path here in high school, but Rolla struggling to get up there in front. And
quick pass in over to the corner. Now poked out. Britton picks that one up. She's gonna go across over to the right side. Gets to the left. Nice move.
Did she just put the oop-de-oop on him?
Yeah, and Margelli able to bank that one off.
Bank is open, baby.
Redbirds putting together something with 4:17 left here in the fourth. And now that one.
Couple of picks there by the Lady Black Cats.
As Coach Pete Gordon stomps his foot.
Yeah, that's because it's a turnover. That was 5 seconds.
He's about to run in the tunnel.
Hey, he heard about the nachos that they serve down there, or possibly that delicious popcorn. That's where our concession stand is, that little tunnel he was at.
There you go. Redbirds on a nice little run here. Back within 10 for the first time as Lemon gets it. But they'll say, I think they'll just say.
What happened there?
I don't know what they're going to say.
There's the make by Lemon. She was able to get it.
Are they going to?
They're calling a foul on the ground. I see what they did, and they're right.
So
there was
not
a foul.
giving Lemon the...
No, they didn't give her the continuation, but there was a foul. That's going to be the second.
Someone's wearing an Ohio State hoodie. I don't
Make
like
that the first team foul. That on Kwiatkowski. Hey, Birds to within 10. We'll be right back.
IBEW Local 702 and International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers has more than 4,500 members. Working men and women in hard hats, steel-toed boots, and leather gloves scattered throughout the heartland. Making a living while making the heartland a better place to live. IBEW Local 702 represents construction workers, tree trimmers, broadcast engineering, telephone company, and power utility personnel. IBEW Local 702 with offices in West Frankfort.
Offices in West Frankfort. Let's see if I...
Val got some water there.
Let's see if I have that... where is it? Oh, boy. You know what? I'm going to give it to me tonight. Okay? I don't normally take awards, but...
You're getting the Papa John's Player of the Game?
No. That's not it at all. I'll get it loaded in a minute. Keep them rolling there.
I got you. All right, Rolla, bounce pass into Castile. Castile moving to her left. Looking, thinking. Bounces it over to Lemon. Now inside from the seam, off the front of the rim, but Britton there to rip that one away. Down on the post, and nothing as that one's going to go out of bounds. Stays with the Birds.
Well, I can't find my La Fiesta. I have it. My I moment of the night brought to you by La Fiesta. I can't find their. It's in the thing, but I can't find it on my
Rolla
page.
left open.
Oh, yeah,
for
that's
three.
a three if she can make it.
Bing bong. Had to do it.
Bing a bong, the man
bong.
says. I like a bing a bong. We'll take it. Oh, Castile. Looked like she had position, but they're going to give her the reach-in foul.
Hey, but don't look now. 7-point deficit. Now, Redbirds hard charging here late down the stretch.
How am I going to see the graphics if I don't look now, Cade?
I don't know. I just hear people say that. I've never really got it either. It doesn't make much sense. But that ball gets out. Goreville stepping on their own feet here.
Patowski playing ball control for the Lady Black Cats. She's just kind of
and that one poked out by Lemon.
Yes,
She's got a lane by herself. Oh, there's one, but pump fake, spin. That one's in. And we got a 5-point lead here for Goreville. The student section
fight.
is going crazy. And now Castile gets it to Lemon now off the turnover. She spins, she's in. And foul called. She'll go to the line to shoot too.
Yes, sir.
What a game, John.
Here's a look at that steal by Lemon on the Sam C replay. And I like the oop-de-oop she gave her down there, giving that fake up and getting her in the air and turning that around and taking your time and making the shot. Good job, Evan.
Britton steps to the side, mid-range, off the glass, almost rebounded by Castile, and just thrown at the bench, it looked like from Tripp.
Knocked out of bounds, yeah, by the Lady Black Cats
like
checking
I said,
in.
Stepping on their own feet here as of late.
That's number 14 checking in, Maggie Klutz.
Yep, she was in the game, I think, into the second half as Margelli.
Oh,
quick shot, but Castile fouled. She'll go to the line. It doesn't have to be the prettiest win, but the way things are looking here, I think, if we had betting odds,
12
they'd
for
be the light
52 is
favorite.
what we have unofficially, 15 for 38, 33 rebounds for the Birds. Man, oh man.
The tide is turning here at Max Morris Gymnasium. Castile misses that first one.
Oh, how the turntables have.
And Ridgeway is going to come in for Britton. Give her some rest. She's been a big contributor into this comeback. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. This one is vital. No good, but Ridgeway off her hands, out of bounds. Could have made it a one-possession game there, but Goreville's going to take a timeout.
Yep.
I say we keep it here and talk about this. Yeah. Here, not too long ago, the Redbirds were down, 13, 14 points. And they've just been able to will themselves back into this one through, just being the fresher team by the looks of it. It looks like Goreville, I want to say gassed out, but it looks like they've definitely running on fumes maybe. Maybe not even that, but below a quarter. But the Birds, they've just been able to capitalize on mistakes from Goreville, and not even really big mistakes, just, best way to look at it, just shooting themselves in the foot. Easy stuff, they're just turning the ball over, but the Redbirds, they're going to capitalize on that. Definitely closing this game out hard, because they've willed themselves back within 5. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. All the action will be here on the Bird's Nest. The only place to watch it.
Very good, Kate.
Because it's loud in here.
You know what? You might make a broadcaster one day anyway.
I might. That one bounced in. Full court press here. As Lemon tough on her. And that one's out, and it'll be Goreville ball. You want to throw a replay on that? I didn't really get the best look at it, John, but Did it go off Lemon's foot?
Could have. It's tough to tell from
Yeah.
that angle. I wouldn't have. In the Bird's Nest review booth, I wouldn't have done anything. Any
that one's poked out almost. They're just
they're trying. They're in survival mode right now. Okay.
They know
Birds got them panicked with the great defense that cut off that 13, 14-point lead, and a forced shot.
That one
goes out of bounds.
I don't agree with.
Are you serious? Watch this. Okay. Over the back.
Yeah.
You've either got to give her over the back or you've got. Oh, man.
Oh, but Ridgeway, ball don't lie. She takes that one up 2-on-1. That one's going to get poked out. Reach
No, it's
in
not.
foul.
It's going to be a foul.
Yeah, reach in foul there.
Not enough to put him at the line, but the next one does.
And it's crunch time. Redbird know what they need to do. They know what's at hand here. It's Ridgeway down on the far side baseline, gets it into Lemon. Back to Ridgeway. Ridgeway back to Lemon. She's inside. And bounce pass to Castile. They save it, but it's
No, it doesn't. It goes off of the
Yeah.
Lady Black Cats. Yes, it does. Get
Yep.
that thing down a little farther, Cade. Square it up to the corner. Keep going up, up, up. Keep going right. Perfect. Thank you.
Go.
Thank you, Cade.
Timeout called.
Remember, Open Apple save at this shot right here. You see how, and you and I and the studio audience at home, first of all, we're all learning together, okay? This is a learning process. Do you see how you have the little bit of space there at the bottom right where
Yeah.
you can see out of bounds? That's the one that I want, okay? Every time you come down, that's where we center it. And then you only have to go back a little bit if they're at that half court level.
I got you.
Timeout here by the Lady Black Cats. At 2:03 left to go in the fourth quarter, it looked like at one point that the Lady Black Cats were gonna take over this game, and the Redbirds said, in my best Dolphin voice,
You know, dolphins. Do they make that noise? Yeah. You ever seen a dolphin, John?
Yeah. Have you?
One time I was on an offshore or an inshore charter, and yeah, they were swimming up next to the boat.
Oh yeah. To be fair, when you go across the Atlantic in an LHD, an aircraft carrier style, there is sea life that follows the ship, and dolphins are one of them that we would
You ever
see
seen
on
a
the
shark?
regular. Yeah.
And I'm scared of
I
those
saw
things.
more that bioluminescent stuff that comes that the thing churns up, whatever they call it.
Lemon is no good, but that one rebounded by the Black Cats. 5 points, all that separates the Redbirds from their third win of the season.
Keep going down. There you go, right there. A little farther, and you're
They're going
good.
to bounce that one in. Foul called.
Fiddlesticks.
Minute and 44. Redbirds need to get that magic back.
They need to clamp it down.
You know, as we were talking about the Goreville, you know, they hit the gas early and often, and you know, lasted about 3.5 quarters. Seeing the Redbirds look a little labored down there, you know, as they should be after a run like this, as the first one rings in, rings out from Goreville. So, Redbirds not dead yet.
No. Welcome back, Michael.
Second one off, too. Margelli momentarily has it. Oh, she hits it out.
Two misses, though, and the tie-up possession arrow goes to the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds.
Britton checking in for Margelli.
Come on.
Castile down there.
Going to have to adjust our mics a little bit because we're both going to get kind of crazy here. Lemon to Rala. Rala inside to Britton. Britton all the way across to Castile. Fired. Long rebound. That's a walk. That's a walk.
Man. I haven't seen officiating
man.
like this since AJ last year. Hate to rip on the guys.
No, for sure. That's a walk. Ball don't lie. You know what? You are absolutely right. Amanda Nibb says, you've got this, Birds. Keep up the tough D and keep shooting. Been watching on TV and cheering the whole time. The care came my phone, show support. Let's finish this, Redbirds. Thank you, Amanda. Lemon fires off front end, but Rala able to pick up the board.
She's guarded closely. Out to Lemon now. Up again, mid-range, no good. Oh, hit off of Rolla there. Redbird ball.
And yeah, that was a really nice play there by the Redbirds to
Castile's wide open over there. Now Rolla is. She's going to
yeah,
shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That thing looked good. But that one
knocked out of bounds by the Black Cats.
44.7 seconds.
Man.
They've got to have this here, John.
I can't take this much stress this close
I
to
know,
Christmas.
this is a stressful game.
I've already lost most of my hair. 40 seconds left.
Pick set by Rolla. Lemon drives in. She draws 2 points going to the line.
But no, she draws a chance for 2 points going to the line.
Yeah, draws, two.
But that's the 5th foul. Now, it's probably worth noting that the next foul for the Lady Redbirds also puts the Black Cats to the line. So these crucial free throws here by Lemon. Misses the first.
Could have made it a one-possession game had she made both of these. But Redbirds, they won't stop fighting here. 38.8 left. Is that 36.8?
That one looks good. Is good.
It is. Man, this is a nail-biter. Is Ridgeway's going to poke that one out? I think it's, I don't know. Looked like it hit off the inside. We had a good view at that one. Inside of the left hand of Tripp. Looked like it hit off there last.
Timeout. Yeah, timeout on the floor.
Yeah, did you see that, John?
I didn't. And I'm not going to. First of all, my job is not to pick apart referees, okay? Because we're the home team, and that's our team that calls are not quite there on. Look, I love the guys. I think they all do a great job. I think there's every once in a while you find them that you just don't like, and then this and that. But listen, I think Southern Illinois has some of the finest referees in the country, and a lot of them I know personally.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of them have been reffing since I was in school, and some of those guys probably ought to get new glasses every once in a while. But I feel comfortable enough with those guys to be able to say that to them, and for them to understand, it's just. Look, it's sports. It's what we do. There's one. I got you, Cade. I like what you're doing there. There's the other fellers there. There he is.
Then we'll come back down here.
Stand stoically. Do you know anybody know those fellers there? Anybody ever seen that hairline before? Rich Hill kind of resembles that fellow when it comes to the hair. That guy's got a few years on Rich, too, so. Of course, pretty much everybody in the world has a jump on Rich in hair. 32.9 seconds left to go. 4-point lead. Katowski going to be the one with the ball. Ridgeway and Lemon out.
If I say one more thing, I'm going to sound like I'm biased. But I'm just.
Listen, Cade, it is what it is. 24 seconds. That's going to be a back and forth.
Man, I think they feel like they need to get him.
Well, here's what happened there. She had established the position in the front court, and the young lady had not yet established her position. She was still in the air, and so a position had not been established. That is a back and forth. 20 seconds. Pick. Lemon to the rim. There is a foul.
These next two free throws here, crucial.
Even more crucial.
Detrimental to the outcome of this ball game.
For sure. Well, you're getting close to that point. I still think even with you need to make them.
One makes it a one-possession game. Drains it. One more here will make it all the difference of a layup. It's not jinxer here, though. Second one, up and away. Looks good, is good. 2 points. All that separates your Redbirds from tying this one up. 18.5 seconds might get in the way, though. You've got a shot to work with here if they go to the line.
Hey, they're out in front. Ridgeway.
She gets
it. They get the steal.
hear a pin drop in here, John. Just disbelief, it looks like, from just everyone. This is just abysmal.
Remember number 46 when Coach Dodd comes up here later. Okay?
Number 46 for...
No, just remember 46, the number 46, okay? I don't have a pencil up here, but I would write that down. It's good. First one is in.
Put that in the notes.
Well, I've got a replay there that in specific we'll take a look at when he's here. Off front iron, rebound to Castile.
Here's their chance. Timeout called by Coach Nathan Dodd.
He's the master of timeouts.
This is it.
Listen, it's a 41-38 game. 10.6 seconds left to go.
I also want to put in there, just regardless of this outcome, what an effort by the Lady Redbirds to, get back into this game from where they were at. Just
if you had it's going to be a barn burner on your bingo card, then you got it. What do the Redbirds need to do here, Kate? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Do you have to score a 3?
I
don't know. You've got to put points on the board because you do have you don't have any fouls to give, but they haven't been as consistent at the line. You've got a timeout or two left, so you don't have to get a 3, but you do have to get at least 2 and a quick foul. Okay, so
I go for the 3 though. You take
I
what's
agree.
there.
Listen, I agree. You take what's there. You take what's there in the allotted time that you have. You don't have a lot of it left, so.
And here it is, the nitty-gritty, the crunch time, whatever you may call it, the witching hour. This is it. 10.6 seconds. All that remains here in Max Morris Gymnasium.
Let's see what Coach Dodd has drawn up.
Is Rolla by herself for a minute there, but now to Ridgeway. She's going to step up for 3. That one looks good. It is. Redbirds tie it. And it's going crazy in that student section. What a comeback it has been.
OMG. Ridgeway steps up, fires, nothing but the bottom of the cup.
She had to have it, and she got it. You can't write it up better than that.
Oh, man.
Can't write it up better than that. Incredible
Hey,
stuff.
listen, and the best of all scores that I've ever seen in my life, 41-41. Man, oh, man, Bubba, I wish you were here.
Wow.
Rich, I wish you were here because they would both be saying, come on, John. Or whatever. What a comeback from the West Frankfort Redbirds. What a my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. To quote one orphan Annie. Or was it, oh, my goodness, oh, my goodness, oh, my goodness.
I've never seen the movie, John, but it's something.
Your homework, if you choose to accept it, Kate, is to go home and watch that movie.
I've got enough of that. I got finals coming up.
They did put a second back on the clock, and it looks to me like Evan Lemon moving back into the safety position. She's going to play the over.
They've got one deep.
They do.
Now they bring her in, push one out.
One,
they get it in. 3, 2.
Don't!
Lets it rip. Short.
What is... did you see Emma Ridgeway? I thought she was going to get a foul there. Did you take the thing down there? You didn't, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did I? I think I did.
I don't know.
I hope I did.
But what I don't understand there is that you're watching this play here, right there, Emma.
Oh, I didn't take it down.
I know. Right. Don't worry about it. If it had made it, it wouldn't, and it would have been a top 10 sports nominee. You would have just screwed the pooch.
I would have been fired from the Bird's Nest.
No, but it would certainly be a lot harder to get a job with us. Okay, looks to me like there's going to be the double bonus already for both teams in the overtime. Okay, so we'll leave those there. I don't know how many timeouts each coach gets now. Can't see those up on our scoreboard here at Max Morris Gymnasium, but I think you get a couple of timeouts in the overtime sec. I think that's how that works. No matter what you had left in regulation, you got 2 in overtime, I believe. I could be wrong. If you ask my wife, I am. 4 minutes is what they have on the clock now. Thank you, Ted, for making me look stupid.
Here we go.
First overtime here as what a boss. Nerves of steel, says Amanda Nibbs. Yes. And Amanda, I have a job for you in the spring. I want you and Susan Malkovich to call softball together because I think you guys would be dynamic.
That one going to go out.
Nope,
Almost.
It was won by Lemon, but not able to be handled by the Birds. That's going to be a turn, a shot, no good.
Oh, that's going to be out on Goreville, correct? Right?
Why are you calling that out on? How can you?
How's that make sense, John? Make that make sense for me on a Sam C. Mitchell replay here.
No, I'm not going to do that.
We don't have enough time.
I'm not going to do that. 3:50 on the clock. 41-41 the score. 1, 2, 3, 4, but she's able to get it inbounds. Rala playing some tough man-to-man. Ridgeway now picking up on Katowski.
That one.
And she is. Rala trying to get the strip. She does get the strip. It's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds, and a chance to take the lead here in overtime. West Frankfort on the floor for them is going to be Rala, Ridgeway, Lemon, Castile, and Margelli.
Can't lie, John. I thought this one was coming to a steady end for the Birds. At one point, crazy to see them here with a chance to get on top.
Ridgeway with the quick pass to the inside, not able to pay her off, but the rebound, tough-fought rebound by Emma Ridgeway.
If we had more people here, we could get more official stats for you guys. But Emma Ridgeway has definitely put her mark on this game.
We're going to go down and get the scorebook picture after this game is over. Ridgeway misses her first. You are able to go down and get those after every ball game. You can go down to the official scores table. Kay, this is just a piece of information for you in the future. I was always afraid to go down there. Don't be afraid to go down there. Tell them your media and get the official score. Bird's not able to track that one down after the miss. It's going to be a rebound by the Lady Black Cats, double dribble, and not the good game, but the turnover type. 41-41, 3:22 left to go. We are in the first overtime period.
Ridgeway has to have 6 or something steals. Didn't want to say a number after that. Just try to refrain from that as much as I can.
I don't know. I'm not going to make speculation because we don't have the
long pass to Melvin though.
The live stats here, but we do have is a live video of that pass.
From Lemon. Playmaker there.
Oh my. Oh my. Watch this pass by Lemon on the baseline. Wrap. And Melvin does not disappoint. Foul on the Birds.
What happened here? I didn't even.
Yeah, there was a foul on this end. Foul on Carly Margelli. Each team in the double bonus. First one rattles around and finds the bottom of the cup. 43-42. Checking into the game, Presley Britton. Checking out of the game, Timber Melvin. Second one, no good. Rebound goes to Lemon. Pushing it up quickly. Left-handed dribble, puts the move on, gets it out to Castile, to Rala. Rala back to Castile, inside to Britton. Britton backs her down. She's going to get blocked.
Again, 3 times. What got called there?
Well, you have to give her 3 rebounds because there were 3 blocks, and there's a foul on the Redbirds.
What? Was that a technical on? No, that wasn't a technical on Lemon, was it?
No.
Okay, I saw her going to the line by herself. I was like, what did she have?
No, that's the 5th foul though by Presley Britton. She's going to foul out of this ball game. Good job, Presley. I don't know what her final line was, but we'll check it out in our post-game action here in the Nest. 43-42 is the current score. 2:49 left to go. First one at the line is in, and this game here has turned into an instant classic.
Tie ball game it remains. It's Lemon bringing it up the court.
Lemon with at least 10 rebounds on the game.
I thought she was going to pull up there, but Ridgeway will. It's tipped. But, okay. Goreville has that one there. That one's going to go out of bounds. Redbird ball.
Unforced error on the Lady Black Cats. That's going to give the Birds the ball back and a chance to take the lead We are tied.
The Black Cats kind of look like they got a second wind there, but now starting to come back down to earth here after a little bit of rest after the fourth quarter. Man. But they get the rebound there. Both teams have to be really tired here in overtime. That one is going to stay with Goreville. I mean, gotta love the pursuit, though, by all of these defenders here, poking the balls out, just doing everything they can. Use that ball with the Redbirds. As Timber Melvin's going to check in for Emma Ridgeway.
Carolyn Sloan says, let's go Lady Redbirds. I know she meant to say that, but she did say, let's ho Lady Redbirds. Maybe that's a Christmassy thing. You can do it, she says.
That they can. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. That's what is going to decide this ball game here.
1, 2, 3, 4, and man, the Birds just playing some tenacious D. Able to drop a Jack Black reference. That's going to be a tie-up.
Thought it. Margelli ripped that one away clean.
Margelli, very rarely do you hear her get vocal like that. And I heard her say that wasn't a foul.
Yeah, I point to, not really point, I don't have, the replay available, but a play from Presley Britton earlier that was the exact same, maybe more physical than that did not get called. As the Black Cats go on top, 44-43.
Taking a lead for the first time.
As Ridgeway checks back in for Melvin. Well, quick swap. Quick breather for Ridgeway.
There she says, she fixed her comment. Let's go. Listen, it's a very Christmassy thing, though, Miss Carolyn Sloan.
2 for 2 there. Back and forth. Lemon to Rolla. Back to Lemon. Now to Rolla. Over to Castile in the corner.
A couple of Black Cats waiting. Glad she didn't pass that up to Margelli.
She does.
They were kind of... They were waiting in just right there in the wings, Good eyeballs. Birds passing the ball around. That ball going to go off of Lemon, and it did. Went off of her fingers, and it's going to be Black Cats, Lady Black Cats basketball. $1:41 left to go here in the first overtime period.
And they might.
1, 2, 3, 4. Castile going to get the foul underneath.
With 1:35 here, Redbirds kind of
trying to do something.
Yeah, I don't know the word to use there. Spiraling down.
Going to be at the line. Well, what they're trying to do is stem the tide here.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah.
First one good. 3-point lead. Can they make it 4? I imagine there's going to be a timeout by the Redbirds.
46 points by the Goreville Black Cats.
They're not going to call a timeout. See? Coach Dodd always keeping me on my toes.
I think they go for a timeout after they score some points, get it back into a one-possession game, start drawing things up.
Maybe.
As Ridgeway goes back to Castile.
Lemon, no hesitation.
Nothing. Right.
And the rebound goes.
Oh, Lemon pokes that one out, but they can't get it. Whistle blown. Travel. Max Morris. Supposed to travel.
The only way to travel is Max Morris Gymnasium. That's absolutely right, Cade. 47-43 the score. 4-point lead for the Lady Black Cats. Get that to Castile. She was open.
About jerked the camera over there.
Right.
Margelli
drives the baseline. Nothing there. Gets it to Rolla. Under a minute. And a turnover by the Redbirds. And a foul. Foul on Margelli. Her third. Team a few. It doesn't matter how many they have at this point. It's a double bonus. And you can almost feel that air seeping out. They need the cheers right now. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in.
Back to a 5-point deficit. It hasn't been like this since midway through the fourth quarter.
Right. But the Birds made a charge there. Both of them made at the line. Free throws Such a vital part of the game. She made both of them. Lemon going to be fouled on her way to the bucket. She'll go to the line for 2. 52.3. Time has stopped. 7-point lead, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a 6-point lead, yeah.
6-point lead, my bad. Yep. All those odd numbers kind of confuse me.
I know.
It's like, what? Lemon misses her first at the line. Gonna have this one, Evan. Come on. Got it.
5 points. All they need here. Sounds easier said than done, though.
Right, that's coming from the booth.
Yeah, that's 2 trips down the court after successful defensive drives.
And the Birds are absolutely capable of those successful
you've seen it once
defensive
in this
drives.
game.
It's that right there on that turnaround, like right there on that trail. Lemon trying not to foul out of this game, but
she has 4, doesn't she? And now 5?
That's her 4th.
Oh.
No, make that her 3rd. Team even more than the last time we said it. I got 10 in the last 2 quarters. Missing it from the line.
A miss here and a
is
rebound.
Tripp. 5-point lead right now.
All we need.
Yeah, we need a miss. We need a rebound. And we need a timeout.
That one's long.
There's the miss. There's the rebound. Let's see what Evan Lemon in transition decides to do.
Fouled. You can get it within a 3-point, wonder if they can find lightning twice here if Lemon can get it within 3.
Got any rabbit's foots or?
I do not. We got a cowbell. There you go.
First one in.
4-point game.
Now, to be fair, had Lemon, she had a few chances at the line tonight. Had she made a few more of those, man, we'd be sitting. That's why free throws, man, so vital.
3-point game. Coach Dodd calls a timeout.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, right here in the Bird's Nest. 49-46 the score. 31.6 seconds left to go. It is going to be Black Cat possession. Runs the baseline, gets it out in front.
Rolla's going to have to get down there.
And a really well-drawn-up play.
Yeah, they're going to have to
had the Birds off balance there. Birds back down the court. Lemon. They're going to call it a travel on Lemon. 5-point lead now and 19 seconds. Going to have some Max Morris magic. Lemon with the foul. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. I mean, pardon my French, but dog breath.
Yeah. Just this game could be.
Ellie Tripp at the line for the Birds, or for the Black Cats.
But I think this outcome here probably a more frustrating pill to swallow.
And it's not over.
It's not
okay,
over.
it's not over. I'm not saying.
Over.
I'm saying that right now it doesn't look, but it didn't look great a while ago either. At the end of the fourth quarter, so Birds got some magic left.
Sorry about that. She made the first one.
Missed the first one, made the second one.
1 for 2.
Another timeout. Yep. And yeah, Cade, it's a tough hill to climb right now for the Birds.
Yeah.
To say it's not, I mean, we'd be lying, but it's possible. You've got 15 seconds, just under 15 seconds to get it done. So when I said before they didn't need a three, I want to change that answer. You need one.
Yeah, you got to have.
You need one here, and you need a quick turnover.
Yep.
Let's get that camera down.
Down there, yep. I think your path of least resistance, if there is one, sort of something like what.
Although I don't understand the full court press.
I see you go Ridgeway there, let her clear.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, they're going to give it to Lemon. Lemon.
I think they want to get speed and space there.
Yeah, they want to get into the offensive zone and then draw
like
up a play. Okay.
I like that.
Coach Dodd, the master of timeouts. He's really good at he's bailed the Birds out. I mean, I've been watching him now. This is my third season with him. And he is really good at those timed timeouts. He's good at when the ball's getting ready to go out of bounds. You know what I mean? He's just really good at when girls are in trouble, you're getting ready to get a 5-second. He's good. So
yeah, he seems like just a coach who always thinking. Smart guy, obviously.
After last night and
teacher.
After last night, coaches they take a lot of stuff, and it's a hard job being a coach. I know one thing: he cares about these girls, and anybody that says he doesn't know Coach Dodd. So, got a lot of respect for him, what he does.
Is that a good shot there, John?
Oh yeah, for sure. Rala fires a three. It's deep. Rebound goes to the Lady Black Cats. 5.5, and I think it's all over but the crying now.
Yep. And, this isn't an effort you're going to hang your head on from the Redbirds, considering where they were at one point in this ballgame, but definitely going to be a frustrating
Well, I saw some coaches from other teams here to scout the Lady Black Cats.
Yeah.
So they think the Lady Black Cats are pretty good if they're able to come here and scout. Right. And the fifth foul for Evan Lemon. She fouls out of this ballgame.
Can't say they didn't leave it all out there, though. We've got multiple players fouling out. They've really, just willed themselves back into this game at one point, but unfortunately here down the stretch in overtime, things not going the Birds' way as Ridgeway gets that rebound. And that one is no good, and that'll do it. The Goreville Lady Black Cats take this contest 52-46. They improve to 4-2 as the Redbirds fall to 2-6. What a game, though, John.
For sure. Here's what we're going to do, Kate. Going to take a quick commercial break. I say quick. Going to be about 6-7 minutes. We're going to go down. They're on the floor. I didn't mean to say 6-7. I didn't mean to do that.
I can go. Let me go get the.
But I did. Yeah, go get that.
All right.
Go get that. I'm going to go to the little scores room. We'll be back in just about 6 minutes. We'll break down post-game action, get that picture of the scores. And we'll be right back.
Majestic Flag Store is the source for all your flag needs. We have thousands of flags to choose from. Military, U.S., state, country, and custom flags. Hats, lapel pins, and stickers. All of our U.S. flags and flagpoles are made in America. Majestic is the Tri-State's largest supplier of flags and flagpoles, residential or commercial. Professional installation and repair available. Majestic Janitorial Supply and Flag Store, located next to Harbor Freight in Marion, Illinois, or online at majesticflagstore.com.
Bedbugs are back in a big way. These parasitic insects creep into your home to feed on you and your pets while you sleep.
Don't let the bedbugs bite. Let our family protect yours.
At Egyptian Exterminating, we have 60 years of experience spanning 4 generations of exterminators. As Southern Illinois' bedbug experts, we'll get the job done right.
No contracts.
No hassles. And no bugs.
Egyptian Exterminating.
This ad is brought to you by your friendly local agents at Ramey Insurance Agency in West Frankfort. If you're tired of high premiums and slow service from your current agent, It's time to make a move. At Ramey Insurance, we shop multiple top-rated carriers to get you better protection and better prices on coverages that matter most. Auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Our top carrier, Erie Insurance, stands out for its consistently high customer satisfaction and strong claims service. Two areas where many insurers struggle. One call, one visit, or one quick online quote, and our team gets to work finding real savings and real coverage that actually fits your needs. Call 618-932-2730 or visit us at 110 North Logan Street. Or get your quote online anytime at RameyInsuranceAgency.com. Ramey Insurance Agency. Fast, friendly, and here to help you win on and off the field. Let's go Redbirds.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your Quarter Pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
All right, welcome back, guys. For those of you still here, we did get some stats. These aren't the most thorough stats that I was able to, obtain, but it looks like Evan Lemon had 12 points. We had 5 points from Castile. Let's see what else.
Lemon had to have more than that.
Yeah, that's. Look at that. There's only stats for 3 players.
Let me see.
You can. I think it's left for the other one.
Let me see. What do we got? Oh boy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
I don't even think there's stats for Ridgeway.
13, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 for Lemon. Looks like Ridgeway with 2 and 3. So she only had 5 points. It looks like a lot of the scoring tonight came from Evan Lemon. Castile threw in 6 of her own. Melvin with a couple there at the end. I remember those. Britton, 3 points here in the book. And Rala with a 3-point basket. That's the scoring for the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. On the other side of the court, it was Wiesen, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 16. Looks like she had 18, 19 points. Kwiatkowski with quite a few herself, 2, 4, 5. 5 and 5 is 10, and 5 is 15. So 15 points for Kwiatkowski. 1 point for Klutz. 3 points, 4 points, 5 points, 6 points for Tripp. Russell with, man, that's kind of tough to read. 4 and 1, 2, 3. Sure Teddy didn't do this book too?
No, I believe it was Lucas Moak.
Okay. And it's fine. It's just it was a little tougher to read there, but what I can read is the final score.
Yeah, tough one.
And it was
Fun one to call though.
It was.
But at the Redbirds' expense, it was.
Yeah. 52-46.
What a game.
It feels like the Redbirds
left some on the table.
Are starting to respond better than they did in the first few games.
Mm-hmm. To be in
now,
down, you mean?
Yeah. The score will not be a reflection of how well the Redbirds played today, because they played extremely well.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's not when you hang. I mean, I get it, frustrating loss, but not when you really hang your hat on there, down, a good amount at one point, but able to will themselves back into it.
Stepping up into the booth is Coach Nathan Dodd. Welcome in, Coach. And don't watch those replays, because you'll see some that you'll be like,
oh, I guarantee it.
Well, first thing we want to do is make sure we say good job to the referees in Southern Illinois. We know that it's an extremely difficult job, and when they don't go your way, that's the one. Yeah, was it 46? This is the one that I was really kind of was wanting to show you when you got here. Let's see if we can make it to this one here. And 46, is that right, Cade?
This ad is brought to you by your
46.
friendly local
and we're
agents
gonna play
at
the
Ramey
select.
Insurance.
What happened there?
Yeah, that's a tough one, because
that's the one that we weren't understanding.
Well, I know what happened. Looking at it now, I kind of see it. And I talked to the official, and he explained it. And
okay,
we were supposed to foul early. We didn't really have any intentions of actually getting a steal after they crossed half court. That foul was supposed to happen before they crossed.
And they called that on Evan.
And they called it on Evan. You can see her kind of come behind a little bit and give a little bit of a shove. And I'm yelling on the sideline, foul, foul, foul. And then by the time that we had ball, it was too late. So that's one of those that I think could go either way. It hurts. There's one that stands out to me more, and this isn't a shot at anybody, but Carly went for a ball in the corner down here, which I thought clearly was a jump ball, and she got called for a foul. They went to the free throw line, and it was kind of a swing of momentum and a swing of a couple points too. But it is what it is. I'm sure they have some calls that they didn't like either that we got the benefit of the doubt
for sure.
on.
Now, that particular play you're talking about, and Carly is not afraid to be vocal, but you don't hear her ever complain about anything out there on the floor. And I heard her vocally say, but I didn't foul. And so I could see a little bit of frustration, but what we did see, Coach, was a West Frankfort Lady Redbird team who you might have said the forks in them in that fourth quarter, and they said no, and they made such a drive to get back. Maybe that took a lot out of the engine at that point to get it back, but to know that they can respond, I thought you turned a corner. You didn't get the dub, but you got a moral victory in that you were able to chop off something that maybe everybody else might have written you off on.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not a huge fan of necessarily moral victories. I like the other kind better, but
100%.
Yeah, I think it says a lot about what we saw even here just last night and over in Harrisburg last week, that the fact that we battled back as hard as we did was a huge testament to our resiliency and our grit and our drive, and it really showed me a different side to the way we've been playing so far this year. So, we're going to be better for it. These types of losses are always the toughest ones to take. But, yeah, I'm proud of how we battled back. We just free throws and layups. Killed us. Turnovers too.
We made the mention that Evan was at the line there, and there were a couple of key spots where, if you made one or two in the regulation, then we're not even talking. The game's over. But everything played out the way it did. We was proud of him. We was proud of the girls, and we haven't named a player of the game yet, Coach. If you're naming it, and I know you don't like to name names, but I mean, if you had to name one tonight, or a couple of girls that you wanted to nominate to us, we would be glad to listen to them. I mean, I would nominate Ridgeway.
Yeah, that was the first one that came to my mind is Emma. You know, I'm not even sure how many total she had tonight as far as points.
They said
scoring
6.
6, yeah. So, I mean, it's not like she was just knocking down shots all night. There was a lid on that bucket tonight for sure. We really struggled shooting the ball, and we have all year. That's going to be a point of emphasis. But the fact that, you know, Emma hits that big three with a couple seconds left to send it overtime, and, you know, we called timeout, and I drew up a play, and she was like third option on that play. So the fact that she was still able to get open and knock it down is huge. I mean, there's a lot of things leading up to that, but that shot I think is worthy of a nomination just because it really, you know, put momentum in our favor and gave us some belief that we were going to win.
Okay. There he is, Coach Nathan Dodd. Coach, do you have your Christmas shopping done yet?
Not even close. Not even started, John.
Do you? Okay, I got one question then. My wife and I do vendor events. We've done our Christmas events. I had the idea that we have on December 23rd, we call it Dad's Shopping Day. Shop small business, bring all the vendors out, bring them all together again, and then your main focus will be Dad's coming through. I think it'd be a hit.
I do too. I do too. And there's nothing like a good old procrastination around the holidays.
I love it. Coach Nathan Dodd, he's always welcome here in Pierce's Porch, right here at Max Morris. We'll see you. We'll see you next time, Coach.
All right, bye.
All right, that's Coach Nathan Dodd. He's got to get out. He's appreciate his time. Listen, I appreciate all the coaches' time. It's valuable. The most valuable commodity, Cade, that you and I have is not our dollars, not our cars, not our computers, but it's our time.
Yeah.
And to spend a few hours with friends is about the best way you can do things.
Mm-hmm.
Cade, good job tonight.
Thank you.
I thought we nailed it up here in the booth.
Yeah.
Not our top performance, but not bottom 3 either.
No.
We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. Emma Ridgeway, going to be our Papa John's.
Yeah, I think.
Player of the night. Coach is right. I think that, look, you can say Evan Lemon, she had some points.
Yeah.
She had some boards. I'd also say she had some misses and some forces.
Yeah.
Don't take it as a knock, Evan. Please don't come beat me up. But I'm just calling it as I see it. You know what I mean? Maybe a few of those we dish out next time because she is looking. And when she starts looking and she starts heating up, which she did, then defense will collapse on her. And when they start collapsing on her, there's going to be a dish. Yeah. There's going to be an outlet somewhere.
And my view on it is, games aren't, obviously they're not decided by, in a way they are, but by the box score. Just because whoever has the best stat line. I don't think there should always be the player of the game. I think what goes into that is just whoever helped the team the most. And I don't think we get to that point. We were winding down seconds. We had 4 seconds left. And Ridgeway nails that 3. So I think, without her, there's no overtime. So
100%.
She's the one that contributed most to this Lady Redbirds team tonight in the most critical time. Not throughout the whole game, obviously, but in the most critical time she came through.
And not that I like to brag, but that's my cousin. I do like to give him credit. I'm encouraged by tonight's game for the Lady Redbirds. Not satisfied because we didn't get the dub, but like Coach said, he doesn't like the moral victories, wants those real victories, and games like this will lead to real victories, knowing that you can come back.
Yeah.
And now it's just that hump. So, and they can. These ladies can, and they will. Thank you for tuning in, folks. As always. Oh, tomorrow night, wrestling.
Okay.
Are you going to be here?
I might be there. I'm not sure.
Okay, here's the deal. I got to get with Scott tomorrow. We got to get some internet run from there to the booth, okay? I'm just going to bring over a cord long enough to reach.
I might be there, yeah.
What I'm going to do is take over this laptop. I'm going to come over here, and I'll be on the computer here.
Okay.
While you're over there.
Okay.
And we'll be chatting back and forth.
All right.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I can make it probably around.
Right. If you
what
can't.
What time is it?
It's a triangular, so there'll be 3 teams here.
Okay.
The Birds, and I'm not sure who the other 2 are, but I figure I'll know by the time I get here. Rasslin Richhill will be joining us from Chicago, Illinois. Look forward to seeing him. Also coming up here at the end of the month, Abe's Rumble That's going to be in the BOS Center in Springfield, Illinois. You want to set your radio dials for that because that's going to be a hoot and a half.
Yep.
We will be covering the Birds. Also, thank you, Coach Hargrove from Anna Jonesboro. We'll be covering one of our crews. We'll be covering the Wildcats while they're down there. So thank you, Coach, for your belief in the Bird's Nest. Thank you, everybody. A couple of quick items to hem up. If you want to donate to the new nest and our endeavor to become the greatest bumbling sports broadcasters on the planet, we are accepting donations right now from individual donations like Barb did today. Barb Fleener, thank you for your donation. Or if you're a local business and you want to have your name immortalized on the outside of this thing forever, because what we're going to do is we're going to take donations in lieu of this new nest. We're going to put all of those folks on a sign. Not going to put your logo up on the outside. We're going to keep it classy, West Frankfort, and we're going to put those as a thank you. So thank you to our sponsors, and then label them out as they're supposed to be listed. Our first one is Aaron Hopkins. He's going to go in big letters that says thank you, Aaron Hopkins, because he chose the Cornerstone business sponsorship, which brings a 3-year contract in. It hems the nest up for the next 3 years. It kind of sews up some things for us. And thank you, Aaron. If you want to be one of those businesses, get a hold of me.
Yeah, I'll be out tomorrow hitting up a couple businesses I can. So
yeah, for sure. I'm going to be at a practice tomorrow for the homeschool co-op, so I do apologize for.
Oh, you're okay.
For being busy.
Oh, you're good. I'll hit up a couple as I can when I get some time. You know, I've got a busy week, couple weeks coming up with finals and everything. But you know,
sure,
as I'm getting time, I'm going to be able to go out. Try to look for some sponsorships for this season and do what I can.
Well, you listen. It's a real world lesson for you.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's where we make our money in this business, and so we've got a lot of great businesses in West Frankfort. Still a lot of them too that I haven't gotten to yet. I try to talk to everybody, and I've talked to a lot of people. Okay, ton of people, but there's always people I haven't reached, and you know different people than I do, so I'm always down. If anybody ever has a reference for me, give me a buzz. I'll reach out to them.
Put your number out there again, John.
No.
You might get a few extra calls
No,
tonight.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be selfless. But you can find it on the nest. It is it's phone number that if you call, that's the phone number.
There might be some kid that's just watching this, and he just starts just calling you over and over again. You never know.
Yeah, that kid's called my daughter. She does it all the time. She wants to get those apps, though. She wants me to approve them.
What apps?
Whatever.
Like Snapchat?
I don't know. Folks, thank you for tuning in. About time to jet.
Yep.
As always, goodbye. Go Birds.